Hey guys, this is Chitra from chitraskitchen.com and welcome to my weekly video. Today I'd like to address metabolic health. And some of you may know that I'm holding a 5-day metabolism jumpstart challenge for those of you who would like one-on-one support during these 5 days. I will be fully available and completely dedicated to you and your jumpstart for these 5 days. But today I'd like to give you a little bit more information on what can be done, even on your own at home, if you are interested in jumpstarting your metabolism. So if you feel like you're in a rut with your weight and you're trying to lose weight and you're sort of having trouble losing weight, or if you are losing weight, you're having trouble keeping it off, this is the video for you. I'm going to give you some key concepts on what you can do to jumpstart your metabolism. And again, all of these points we will cover in our one-on-one program starting March 2nd. But here are some of the points. So if you are a chronic snacker like I used to be, this is also another video for you. One thing I'd like to talk about is our body has natural detoxing abilities. So you don't really have to go on a juice fast or a juice cleanse or a 5-day fast or whatever new diet trend is out there. I have so much trouble keeping up with the new diet trends these days. But my mantra is very simple. I like to fuel my body with real whole foods. And if you are doing that, you will notice your body has a natural detoxing capability. And if that's what we're going to do together in these 5 days, we are going to fuel our body with natural whole foods, real foods, fruits and vegetables that you can actually touch and feel, and it does not come from a package. So, in addition to eating real whole foods, here are some other concepts to keep in mind. The very first one is hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Water can really do wonders in our body. The first most important thing that it does is it helps flush out toxins. So if you drink at least 2 liters of water a day, at least, and the way I like to do it is I keep a stainless steel bottle with me at all times. It's kind of like my wallet. I might forget my wallet sometimes because, these days with Apple Pay and all, you don't really need a wallet. But anyways, you get the idea. I have a water bottle at my bedside table. I have a water bottle in my purse. I have a water bottle on my desk. I go with it wherever I go. In fact, when I'm working from home and I have a water bottle, if I'm working on my table and I'm moving to another part of the room, I carry it with me with my laptop. So it just goes with me everywhere I go. Speaking of water, it's kind of getting thirsty. But anyways, so you get the idea. We flush out toxins. And another thing that water helps with, it also flushes out sodium from our body. We get so much excess sodium in our body than we need. And a lot of it comes from packaged foods. We're going to talk about that a little bit later. But drinking water helps flush out toxins, it helps reduce sodium, and in turn, it also helps reduce bloating. So if you feel bloated, if you also have cravings, water really is a free medicine, honestly. Try it out. Drink 2 liters of water a day at the minimum, and just notice how you feel after 5 days. The next thing I would like to talk about is sugar and alcohol. For the 5 days when we are kickstarting our metabolism, we will be eliminating sugar and alcohol. And hey, I love a good glass of wine once in a while when I'm out for a nice dinner, but just for the jumpstart period, I'm not against alcohol. I'm not against anything. Well, I am kind of against sugar, but we'll talk about that in a minute. So, for these days, challenge yourself. It might be a little difficult, but it's only 5 days. So, if you challenge yourself and dare yourself to focus on feeling great, one thing I can assure you, I'm not going to say that taking out sugar and alcohol is easy, but I could assure you, you will feel amazing. And that is my promise to you. During these 5 days, you will let go of these sugar and alcoholic foods that do not do any good for you really in your body. We are looking at fueling our body, and these are not fuels. So, anyways, the next point. Enough about sugar and alcohol. The next point I want to talk about is vegetables. Vegetables in unlimited quantities are so good for you. Um, they're high in fiber, they have so many macro and micronutrients, and eating a variety of vegetables is going to just fuel your body with, it's going to make you feel great. It's going to make your liver feel healthy. It's going to improve your digestion. It's going to improve your gastrointestinal system. It's going to make your kidneys work less harder. It's just going to do a lot of good in your body. So for those 5 days, we will be focusing on adding a lot of water-rich vegetables as well, a lot of dark leafy greens, and some starchy vegetables as well to replace the sugar cravings, such as butternut squash, sweet potatoes. I love vegetables. I could go on and on talking about them. The next thing I want to talk about is fat. So, my mantra in terms of fat is that fat does not make you fat. I just wish it was called something else. I kind of feel like fat has earned a really bad name in diet history, but we are going to add in lots of healthy fats, and healthy fats in moderation, of course, help you lose bloat, help you lose weight, and they offer so many different health benefits to ourselves. So we are going to combine healthy fats with fiber and protein. Now, fiber and protein and fats, a combination of these, fiber you can get, if you pair these all together every single meal, it really is a very well balanced meal. Now, you can get fiber from many different sources, such as natural fruits, whole grains, and vegetables. And you can also get protein from a ton of natural sources. So, if you are vegetarian or vegan and do not consume animal protein, no worries. We will be including a lot of lentils and beans in our diet. And if you do consume animal protein, such as eggs or any other sort of meat, you're welcome to do so during the plan. But I do ask that you stick to grass-fed variety of these. And we will talk about that in more detail if you do choose to use my support. The next thing I want to talk about is sodium. Throughout these 5 days, we will be trying to cut down sodium in our diet, and that does not mean we are not going to add salt to our foods. Again, this is not a crazy diet where you're going to not like your food or you're not going to enjoy it because there's no salt in it. No, this is a real way of eating. In fact, if you do this for 5 days, you're going to feel so great that you will actually want to continue this lifestyle and use it as your daily, day-to-day routine. So the one way I like to cut out sodium from the diet is just avoid all kinds of packaged foods. And again, we will talk about all of those in more detail while we're in the program. I will give you healthy swaps to your foods and snack ideas, and we're going to really nourish our body in these 5 days. So, I have given you enough information, even if you would like to do this on your own, for a healthy metabolic jumpstart. If you do choose to join me, my program starts on March 2nd, and I will really be honored to help you on this journey. And it just makes me feel so great when I help others feel amazing. So I will post a link at the bottom of this page. If you do have any questions, feel free to send me a message, an email at info@youtrustkitchen.com. And I look forward to hearing from you and helping you along this journey. Take care, and thank you for listening.